my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to take a dive into an angel reading. That's what I do here every Monday. It's Monday where I am. But it doesn't matter though. Whenever these are posted, they're timeless. So whenever it's finding you, it doesn't matter when it was posted. If it resonates for you, if it sounds like a message for you, then take it. Take it if it fits, okay? And if you like these style of readings, there is an entire playlist with a whole bunch of them that you are welcome to scroll through and watch. And like I said, no matter when they were posted, if it feels like your story or something that is a direct message for you, then it's for you. So enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this reading. Thank you for booking your private readings with me. It's been a fun time to get to know you guys and join your journey. And if you want to book a private reading, that information is always in the description box of every video. Let's go ahead and dive in. I've got blessings and abundance. I love this card for you. This is coming up in your strength position that I like to call superpower position. You're in alignment to blessings and abundance. You are in alignment to all the things that your heart has been calling in. So you keep doing whatever it is that you're doing because this alignment is powerful. You are a magnet. This energy, you're a magnet to holding it in your hands, the things that you're asking for, the abundance and the open doors and the opportunities, the jobs, the love, all of it. You are a magnet and you're about to hold it in your hands. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing because you know that's how it works. We need to get into alignment. We need to release old stories, old beliefs, old patterns, old habits that were holding us back in order to get us into alignment. You've done that. You've come so far. You should be high-fiving yourself right now. You should be so proud of yourself because this card says you are blessed and you have abundance coming in. You have doors opening for you. You have opportunities being handed to you. You are so blessed. Life is about to look a lot different for you because of your alignment, because of your work that you've been doing. So you should be so proud of yourself. Let's see what your heart wants to say. What does your heart want you to know at this time? Honesty and communication. Ooh. I have a no on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is boundaries. It feels like boundaries. So it feels like you're saying no to what doesn't feel good. You're saying no to accepting less. You're saying no to anyone who wants to take your energy, who doesn't reciprocate. You've put up some good boundaries. You've been honest with your communication with yourself and others to protect your energy, to protect your space. This is part of putting you in alignment with blessings and abundance because you've set some clear boundaries here that you are no longer giving to situations, people, places, or things that don't also give to you, that you're asking for a reciprocal. You're not showing up where someone is taking anymore, where you've been doing all the giving. You're not showing up there anymore. You're saying no more, I'm done with all of that. You've been honest with yourself and with others, and that is putting you in this very powerful place of receiving blessings and abundance because it's putting you in alignment with abundance. When we accept less, we're not in alignment with abundance. So this work that you've been doing, again, I'm going to say, you should be very proud of yourself because you are in alignment with abundance now. And it comes from the work that you've been doing and the decisions that you've been making and the changes that you've been making. So what is showing up in your challenge position or something that you're still working on or working through? Let's see. Wow. Listening deeply. Mother, Father, God. I feel like you're still learning how to differentiate. Some of you are still learning how to differentiate between your head and your heart. also have the holy love here. Learning how to really listen to your heart and give it what it needs, instead of looking outside of yourself to fill that need or to fix something. You're learning how to really listen to your heart, to your intuition, which is directly connected to God. You know, source, spirit, universe, whatever your word is for that higher power. You're in direct connection. Always, always. And so you may also be kind of still working through understanding that. You know, so many of us are programmed to believe that God is outside of us, that we're not a direct extension of that higher power. We're always in connection with that higher power. We're always in that connection, and we're always being guided. We're always being supported. We're always being protected, because you can always expect that it has your back. You're a direct extension of that. You're also a direct extension of love, because God is love, and you're a direct extension of that. And so really being in that energy of loving yourself and being full and whole and complete just as you are, because you know that you are that direct extension. You know that you were created in love. You are abundance. So you may still be working through some of that and really listening to the guidance of your heart that tells you that, or the communication and the messages coming in, the guidance through the universe, having to do with love. So maybe you are calling in love, and you know, maybe that honesty and communication, the boundaries was around love, but you're loving yourself by placing those boundaries. So it's like I feel this sort of back and forth kind of energy. You're still working through some of this. You're setting boundaries, and you're still waiting for results from that, which you're getting. You're in alignment, remember. So I feel like you're still working through some of that and really expressing your boundaries, but also with yourself, you know, because sometimes when we set boundaries, it makes us feel a little bit lonely, because we're stepping into a higher version of ourselves. We're accepting love that is a higher version. We're not accepting less anymore, but sometimes that puts a barrier between you and people in your life, you know, and so there may be a little bit of an in-between period where you're feeling kind of disconnected, but you're always, always, always connected to God, source, universe, spirit. You're always in that connection. Receive that light, receive that love, give yourself that love. Keep going. Keep giving yourself that love and showing up for yourself, because it is putting you in alignment with exactly what you want, whether that is love, a soulmate love, whether that is new friends, whatever that is. You're doing the right thing. You're just still on that journey. You know, you're on the bridge, as I like to call it, in between. You're not who you used to be, and you're not quite where you're going. You're on that bridge of the in-between, and you're just kind of letting it unfold and remembering that you are always in that connection, and you are always receiving messages and guidance. You are always, always loved, and you are love. So really filling your own cup and showing up for yourself, that's you being in that energy of love, which radiates out into the world and attracts in the love that you're asking for. It attracts in your big fat yes. No, there's you can't make this up. That's not there by coincidence. Let's get you an angel number to seal this reading. This is a ginormous deck, and it's sort of hard to shuffle. What is the angel reading that my friends need to receive today? Whoa. All right. 319, relationships bring forth new love. Wow. This number may be significant for you. It may start showing up for you. And if it does, you can just remember this reading and take it as a confirmation. Your angels are asking you to unblock your energy now. If you are in a romantic relationship, do something to reinforce the bond between you and your significant other. If you are single, this is prime time to bring forth new love. sit in meditation right now for a few moments as you visualize the white light of the divine shining on your heart. You can't make this stuff up. Clearing out any debris that blocks loving energies from coming to you. Somebody needed that. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading, and thank you so much for letting me know that you are here in the comments below and how this reading resonated for you.